going to introduce you to the chapter that we've already taken so far. Where's the pen? Here it is. What is the difference between spoken English and written one? Kind of not self-explanatory question. So I'm going to do this. What did I just do?
No.
Written a word. Come on, people.
No.
Written a word. Did it spoke on its own?
No.
Did it make any sound?
No.
Of course not. How can we produce it? If we know the language, we're going to be able to do that. Right? So, this word is done, of course. It means fajr.
Yeah.
So, now we've learned the difference between spoken and written English. Right? Good. So, what are we going to do now?
Don't make anything. Just
No, I'm not making a mistake. I'm just taking my time. It's my show. Right? Yeah. So, when do we start to perceive English perfectly? At what age? Who knows that?
Under 10?
Yeah, actually, 10, under 10, perfectly. Yeah. A child of age 10 can actually speak the language almost perfectly, can learn the language perfectly. Especially if he's brought up surrounded by people who speak the language fluently. He'll become bilingual, he'll just master it. Unlike us, as long as we go older, everything gonna be affected inside of us. Like, we wouldn't be able to remember things correctly. The habits of our own language would have been shackled our brains, would have been just gripped our minds, spoiled us. A habit is really, really, really hard to break, guys. Like, I'm not going to quit smoking even if anyone told me to do so, so it's kind of an impossible thing to do. So how about breaking your own habit in speaking a language? How can you rid yourself from being able to speak Arabic, then turning into speaking English almost perfectly?
Practice, I think.
Can you answer that?
Practice, but break.
Practice. How do you practice?
Exactly.
Yeah. And most importantly, listening.
Many ways.
In many ways, but most importantly, listening. Everything, when it comes to learning a language, actually starts with listening.
My teacher, lovely teacher, I think one of our audience would like to participate, would like to say something.
Hey, yeah, go ahead.
But I think the answer, the question was already answered by my colleague here. Yeah.
So?
She already answered the question.
Okay.
Yeah. I would gladly answer the next one.
Sorry.
That's okay.
I appreciate your coming here.
Thank you for having me. I'm really happy.
I'm also welcome.
Thank you so much.
Okay. So,
Last day.
where were we? Who can remind me of where we were?
Listening.
Listening. Yeah. Everything starts with the ear, guys.
Yeah.
Every single thing starts with the ear. It is known that a fetus, who knows what a fetus means?
What?
A fetus.
Fetus?
Yeah.
Jenny?
Exactly. An unborn child. A fetus is an unborn child, not a newborn. So, an unborn child actually can hear and perceive sounds surrounding his mother or her mother. I'm not being misogynic in here. So, a child actually inside his mama's belly can hear everything surrounding him. When he pops out to the world, he'll start to hear everything even more perfectly. So, children are really noisy, you know that.
Yeah.
So they can imitate everything and
Yeah.
make noise. That's their job, actually. So, they start to listen to everything, rearrange it inside their little heads, then reproduce it. That's how they become speakers, fluently, naturally. It all comes to that. So, that's it.
That's it.